Hi, let's start the lesson. So the batch controller. So what you're going to do is here. First go to the course controller. So there we have implement this rest all the things to the batch controller over here. Right to source and everything you have imported. Right. Now what you're going to do is here. This is one should be the batch. When the AP is coming batch, it goes to the batch. Right. Now here, second one is we have a these things, right? Auto wired service, right? So this one we have to import it over here. We have to make this one as a batch service, batch service, the batch service. So we have to batch service class. We have to create here the batch service. Select this one service, new class, batch service. So this is not a class. Let's take them, which is an interface. So right click, new class, batch service. Here we have a this is an interface. So after that we have to get the IMPL, which is a badge service IMPL. The core service here we have to implement this implements course this one. Copy this. We have to implement over here. This one we have to name it this one as a service. Right. Now what you're going to do is here we have to go to the batch controller. You have to alt press, you have to import the class. After that you are going to do this, you have to import the second one is a course controller. Copy this one, then go to over here, paste on it. This one should be the when the course mappings coming to the save method, we have to go to the which one here, batch service, add batch, okay, add batch. So here what is the DTO? We have to write save DTO. We have to write batch save DTO. Here also batch save DTO. This DTO we have to put it over here. Add badge. Create the method over here. Right. So here we are going to do this here. Add the method. Add the method. What you're going to do is here. Add the method. So here things going wrong. Right. Copy this. Click on this. Click on the bulb symbol. Implement the method. Right, so this one should be the, sorry, we have implemented not core service, this implemented batch service. Batch service. Right, so we have one method called which is an add method. Right, now what you're going to see here, I'm going to go to the batch method. When the API is coming, the save DTO, it passing to the service. The service, it will be passing to the service IMPL, but get the data. So we have to go to here, copy this, paste on it, the batch. What the data is coming from the batch, right? What the data is coming from the batch. Now here, this one you have changed it as a batch save DTO dot get batch name. After that, we have a this repo, which repo stood one batch has many courses. So course repo. So you have to implement the repos as well. So first for repo you have to implement the this repo, course repo, and batch repo. You have to write a course repo. Another one is we have to add, we have to import the batch repo. So batch repo we haven't do it. So we have to copy the same, sorry. Like here we have the interface. It's a batch repo. So you have to write here extend, copy this, paste on it. Okay. Now here we have to implement the batch repo. Right. So batch repo dot get by id. So they are the method get by id, but like id is coming here. Get by id. Here batch save DTO dot batch save DTO dot get course id. Okay. Once the id is coming from here, it is searching from where? Sorry, not this one. Get id. So get by id. So get by id. It's checking. Right, so what's the get ID? Get by ID or get ID? Get by ID, which is a type integer, is a string. What is string? Why string? Let's go over here. Something wrong, which is a save ID. Okay, here if you make it as a save, it's a integer type. That's why it's all the integer course ID. That's the problem. That's integer. We are go to the DTO, save data integer type, not a string. I accidentally put the string type, so we have to all things have to make it as a int. Like now here the error go away. After that we are trying save DTO, batch save DTO dot, just also batch control plus enter. So batch save DTO dot course ID. Another one, what are the things are there in the batch? Start date, batch name, start date. Get start date. That's it. What's wrong? Now here what I'm going is a not batch. This is a course repo. Once the ID is coming, this is the foreign keys coming from the batch here. First you have to search whether the foreign keys exist or not, and you have to set it as a save method. Course repo, via the course repo, you have to check it. Okay, get by ID, what's the batch ID is coming, batch save data, get course ID. After that, what you're going to say date, we have to put it here. So format is not wrong. Go here. That's why I've set it. Batch save DTO. Right. So this one should be the batch repo. Batch. You're right. This batch over here. Or this batch dot get batch name. Right. So that's the thing. You have to write it. Get batch name. That's it. That's the thing you have to write it. Okay, this is working now. Now let's go back to my project here. Batch save. Okay, so here what I'm going to see, here we have the data. Let's check it. Course. What are the course we have implemented? Course ID, course name, syllabus. Right, course. So course we haven't created course. Okay. So in the last class we haven't, we all these things are correct, but we haven't tested through the postman. That's wrong. So now we have to open up the postman. You have to add the course. Now we have tested through the just copy this one. What's the API running? Just run it on it. It's working. Now it's working correctly. Now let's refresh them. Right. So this is the course table. We don't have a course. We don't have a batch. So we have first you have to create the course. Post method. What's the port it will be running? 880. That I have delete all the courses. That's why we don't have any courses. I had some courses, so we have a right. So the body, right? We have to add the course Java. Java course is added. So same thing. We have to add the batch. Java courses which is the ID. Got tested. ID2. Now what you're going to do is here. I'm going to go here. Batch. Body. Row. Open and close bracket. Here we have to add the APIs. The first one you have to add the batch name. These three things you have to copy this. Paste over here as a batch name. Course ID 2. Date 14 3 7 month. Start date 7 month 21. So date we are starting on. It's a string type. You have to write it as like this. It's a string type. Right. So batch name core Java. So core Java B1, which is a batch one. You have to name it as B1. Core Java B1. That's a batch one. Okay. So the batch name B1, B2, likewise the company's scheduling the classes. Right here, it's working circularly. It's a badge is added. Okay, the first badge is added. The second batch, we will be able to the same course. You have to add the second batch. The third batch. Right. Now the one course we have added the 3 badges. Now let's back and check it. So here, why starting date is not added? Null thing wrong. Start date. The problem is this is start date. This is a start date. That's why it's not added. Okay, that I have put in the duration. That's why here. Now the batch 3, batch 4, batch 5. So let's do the thing is let's remove the one again. We have to create it. The batch table I'm drop it. I'm going to create again. Right. So all this here foreign key, all the things are assigned successfully. Now let's refresh them. Right now, this is a course table. We have one course. So here we have a batch 1, B1, B2, B3. Batch 3 batch are saved. Now let's back it my batch table. It's working successful. The course ID batch successfully. I hope you guys you understood things well. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.